Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much, and I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you got spin rate, you got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college player prospects showcased their skills this week, giving all MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd, and it's time for batting practice. So let's focus on what's happening down in the cage. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing. And they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often the player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. Solid round of batting practice, showed great presence in the box, stayed through the ball exceptionally well, no panic at all in the swing. I would just like to see him cover all parts of the zone a little bit better. Sarah, we're into infield play now. I have to tell you, this is my favorite part of the combine. From a scouting perspective, every time I walked into the ballpark, I'd always focused on my shortstops to begin with. I'd look at their footwork. I'd look at their body control. I look at their glove-to-hand transfer and how accurate their arms were. You know, we are an industry that loves arm strength, but it's the quickness of the ball out of the glove and it's the accuracy of the throw that's important. And I'm trying to see which of these players really check those boxes off for me.
Well, that exchange is something we can now measure thanks to StatCast, which is outstanding. In terms of metrics, obviously, we are going to focus on that arm strength, even though I agree it isn't the end-all be-all, and your shortstops are certainly the ones leading the way. average of about 86.3 miles an hour on that max effort arm strength in 2023. Again, that's their top 10% of their throws, the absolute best of the best. And that doesn't even account for the guys like Ellie De La Cruz out here.
And, you know, it's really interesting, Sarah, if you watch the drill work that's being done. So they started balls at him, then they went to glove side, then they went to the open backhand side to really see what arm strength was. And then they finished with slow rollers, both the backhand slow roller and the ball they came in at, trying to see how they utilize their body and if they can throw from different arm angles. Third base position. You know, when I think of third base, I think of Nolan Arenado. So I'm looking at first step quickness and body control, and if they can throw from different angles. So in this drill, let's focus on that. When we turn to second base, look at angle reads. The best second basemen in the game, they've got great first step quickness, and they've got great angle reads to the ball. I'd say this one was okay for me. I love the projection on this young man and his body, but I could see he's very raw in his skill set. He's going to need a lot of work, but there's a foundation there because of his size, his strength, and his arm strength, with the right kind of work and teaching to turn himself into a solid infielder.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Omar Ornelas. Not that I have any room to talk, but he's on the shorter side for a starting pitcher. That can present some challenges because the ball comes from a lower release point and it tends to flatten out in the zone. He'll need to have good command, work the corners, and maybe even mix up his timing to keep hitters off balance. Cooper James, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead.
Hey, nice swing. That's a good piece. Attaboy.
So 2 down. And now, Denny Gillette.
Hey, 2 outs. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
2-1 pitch. In the air to right, pretty deep.
Go.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And now at the plate, Willie Ramirez.
Time, right now. Here we go. Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second.
Out.
And a run scores on the double play. I know they got the run in there, but when you have runners on the corners with nobody out, you're hoping to throw up a crooked number. After the double play, they're starting from scratch. So up next, Cesar Minoso.
Let's go right here.
Grounder left side. Dive, got it! That's going to be a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance to get the out at first.
Hey now. Always said, give me 1 time. Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
First pitch, not close.
Hey, he hangs in
Tied
your
up
bank,
here
kid.
early in the
Go.
ball game. Next offering is upstairs. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Runner at second with 2 down. Swing, ground ball out to short.
Dig.
Whips it to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of...
Hey, get your pitch.
So digging in, Willie Ramirez. Esquivel leading off of first with 1 out.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
On the ground, right side, 4. Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Eric Caps will hit next.
Hey, let it rip. 1 time.
Ground ball to short. In plenty of time to first. And out at first.
Hey, get us the grounder right here. Come on now. Nobody out here. Nobody. Get your pitch.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Hey, let's go, kid. 1 time right here.
And it's even up. And it's strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Here we go now. Come on now. 1 time.
And another ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just misses the inner half. What a take with 2 strikes.
on now.
And there's ball 4. Here's the second baseman, Denny Gillette.
See it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. 1 out and 2 on. Now the third baseman, Stefan Moda.
Let's go.
Here's the 2-2. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll...
Throw him a chair right
Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Drew Kutch. Out to short. James. Not in time. The tying run aboard to start the inning. Bases loaded, 2 outs. At the plate, Diego Trujillo.
There's a 1 here. Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
And the 1-2.
2.
Hard hit left side. To the plate. Safe. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cooper James. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation.
Turn 2 for you right here.
On the ground, could be 2. Boots it. And everybody's safe.
Hey, attaboy. Nice job.
So up next, Denny Gillette.
Keep it on the ground here. We got you. Give us one. Come on, keep it going.
And the tying run at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Stefan Moda.
Hey, let's keep it going.
The right-handed reliever. Swing and a rocket.
Go.
It's pretty deep. Out of here! Grand slam! It just clears the wall, and they take the lead. It's 7-4. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. This is an unreal turn of events, and what a job they did to set him up by loading the bases. A grand slam to take the lead. That sound you just heard was everyone in the press box furiously retyping their game story. 2 outs, runner on first base. Lance Esquivel digs in now.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
On the ground to short. James. They get the force. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs on no hits. Now the third baseman, Cesar Minoso. Lugo is just 1 strike away. Out to short. James. On to first. Ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects to impress in a high-stakes environment. I'm Ben Gelman, and we're just about set for today's games to begin. Jason Gray now at the plate.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Double play ball to second. Gillette. To second for 1.
He's out.
And they turn 2. So 2 on and 2 out. And here at the plate, Alexis Tejada. And here's the 0-2. On the ground to short. It's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in there as a run scores. And now the shortstop, Cooper James. He's got another chance now to prove he's not just an asset in the field. He can make some noise at the plate, too. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
The other way. Base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. Runner safe. A run comes in on the play. Now it's the second baseman, Denny Gillette.
Come on, make him chase something right here.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. Swing lifted to left field.
Home, home, home.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 3-2. Now the third baseman, Stefan Moda.
Come on, let it rip right here.
The 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. That is out number 3. On to the next inning, and now the center fielder, Rolando Rosario. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first, and quickly one away in the second inning. So digging in, Juan Castro. 0-2 now. Out to short. James. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, get ahead of him right here.
And one time, right now.
Neve
Here we
getting
go.
back to it out there. 0-1. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Way inside. That'll back him up a bit.
Hey, no one down here.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Bouncer out to short. To first.
Got him.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back here in the desert. Now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Juan Castro. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Hey, great hit right there. Great hit.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mark Wright.
Hey now. Hey now.
And the 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. The run will score.
Way to swing the bat, you smoked that thing.
Be patient.
Hey, see it, drive it.
And the pitch. And there's a ball. The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking for any young player, but it seems like he's been able to successfully block out the noise these past few days. That one misses, and now 2-0. That's in there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. And now the DH, Jason Gray.
Hey, we got nobody. Come on, let it fly.
Here's the 1-2 offering. On the ground to the left, James. Tosses to first. One gone now in the top of the 6th. And next, the cleanup hitter, Cooper James. To the right side, Tejada. Fires over to first. That ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Rolando Rosario. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Out to short. Zips it to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Here we go.
And now it's going to be Juan Castro. 2-2 pitch. Swing, ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Man on at first. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here. Huh, now?
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, we got no one. Keep it going up there. It's your turn. Your turn.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Next offering is upstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. Dobie takes his lead at first, nobody out.
Here we go, I need you right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Ransom on the way over. Hauls it in for the out. James could have done more to help them out. Had a single and an RBI. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Hello and welcome to day 4 of the MLB draft. So almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Elijah Ulrich. Here's what we'll be looking for. Not that I have any room to talk, but he's on the shorter side for a starting pitcher. That can present some challenges because the ball comes from a lower release point and it tends to flatten out in the zone. He'll need to have good command, work the corners, and maybe even mix up his timing to keep hitters off balance. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Wouldn't chase that time. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable.
Hey, seat up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
And 1-2. And there's a ball. Nice take. 2 outs, bases empty. Fly ball out to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Let's go now.
Willie Da Costa digs in now.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
The 1-1 offering. Out to short. James. Out number 2. Bases empty, 1 away. Rick Douglas now at the plate. Grounds it to short. James. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. He's got another chance now to prove he's not just an asset in the field. He can make some noise at the plate, too. First pitch misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one missed.
Hey, we got no outs.
The 2-0. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to third, Hudson. Whips it to first. One gone leading off the fourth. Now the left fielder, Bryce McGregor. 0-1 now. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Foul ball there. One out and the base is empty.
Go get this guy right after him.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Pegs it to first. 2 up, 2 down. At the plate, Cooper James.
Let's go now. One time.
That one fouled off.
Use us. Come on, we got you. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Here comes the 0-1. And that one is inside. And now 2-1. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Got it. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. And next, the cleanup hitter, Kevin Arturo. Tying run waits at the plate. Up the middle, Gillette. To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of.
With the 29th pick of the 9th round, the Chicago White Sox select Cooper James, a shortstop from the International Region.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick? Starting with you, Sarah.
Well, this played a pretty good combine, but not the absolute best we've ever seen. I think there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here, so I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player. And, you know, guys with good floors sometimes end up being some of the better players that come out of the draft.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's opening day on the show. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. And the pitch. 1-0. And swing and miss. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. Everything got going a little too early there. Rips that to right. 1 away. So digging in, Jose Barrero.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here on opening day. Out to short, James. Uh-oh, the throw goes to second, and he's out. On to the next inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 48. 0-1 now. On the ground to short. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Wendell Marrero, the next to hit. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounder to short, James. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Cooper James.
That one's in there. Strike 1. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back and fired that high fastball for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. Pops this one up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? There's a strike. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over-aggressive or it could backfire big time. Line drive for a base hit. Runner around third.
Make the turn.
The run comes in from second, all tied up at 3. What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the AA level. I'm sure he's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a springboard towards his other professional goals. Brooks ball.
Batter, second baseman, Brooks.
Lee at third, James at first with no outs. Grounder up the middle. Dive. Got it. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. Eats it, and they're happy with the out. That's a very difficult play for any infielder, but he did it smoothly. Nice job to stay focused, lay out for the ball, and then make a good throw for the out. And stepping in, the speedy Bubba Thompson.
Left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Two and two, and the pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. Feeds to second. Out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. We're back here at the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cooper James.
Cooper James.
The windup and the pitch. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And that one fouled off.
Here we go.
And the 1-1. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
All right, 1 time, right here. Big hit.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. And a runner on now.
Boy, nice job.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Baldwin. The 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Next to hit, Blake Dunn.
Now batting, right fielder, Blake Dunn.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 down. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Lookouts, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 22 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.
So up next, Cooper
Leading up
James.
for the Barons, the shortstop, Cooper James.
Winds, and here's the pitch.
Ball
And
left
that's outside. And it's 1-0. Liner to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And now, the
Batting
catcher,
ninth,
number
the
16.
catcher, Matt.
All tied up
Nelson.
here in the second game of the series. Out to short. James. And that is out number 2. He had a
Now
very
batting,
impressive day at the plate in his Double-A
Cooper
debut, and I'm sure he'd like to keep that momentum going here. Cranked out to right center. And now 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Cooper James.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fly ball to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1 down. And now the first baseman, number 44.
Alex.
And the 0-1 now. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. 2 away now. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Wendell Marrero will hit next. 1 away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first. On the ground. And there's a hit. The runner hits second and heads for third. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. And now the shortstop, Cooper James.
Now batting, shortstop, Cooper James.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Hoping to put the tying run aboard.
ball. That's outside.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 8 innings. We're back here at the ballpark. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And here's the first baseman, number 44. Here's a grounder up the middle. James. On the run, sends it over to first. Oh, nice play. Man at first with one gone. And here is the center fielder, number 15. 0-2, here's the pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Baldwin, over to second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Lookouts, 1 run, 5 hits.
So digging in,
Leading
Cooper
off
James.
For the Barons, the shortstop, Cooper James.
Here comes the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Grounds it to short. Not in time. Safe. That's a very tough play for any shortstop, but they might have gotten the out at first with a quicker release. Just didn't get rid of the ball soon enough. Brooks Baldwin getting ready to hit.
The second baseman,
James takes his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Swing went right over top of the curveball. So up next, Rafael Ortega. The 0-1. Swings through it. Big sigh of relief from the pitcher after he got away with that high curve. They'll want to bring that down as this game goes on. Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
now batting, the shortstop, Cooper James.
Come on, Daddy, like a bulldog. Right time, right time.
This one in the air, center field, on the move. Runner tags from third. He scores a critical sacrifice fly. We're tied at 1. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, number 15. Ground ball to short. James. Throws to first. Just barely gets the runner on that one.
Right here, one time.
There's a strike. Two runs in to score in the inning here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Just missing there. Nice take. And now the 1-2. Gets him swinging. They put 2 on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper James. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball there. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Inside, almost got the hitter. That'll back him up a bit. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now, Brooks Baldwin.
Number 6, second baseman, Brooks.
And here's the 0-2. Got the K. Huge K there. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Now at the dish, Rafael Ortega. Lifted down the left side, Thompson moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And now it's going to be Blake Dunn. The 0-1 from the lefty. Runner takes off for third. Out to short, James. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. A rubber match, game 3 of this 3-game series. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. That one in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Big spot now. He's fallen behind 2-0 and really needs to show better command on this pitch. That one misses. And now 3-0. I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. And they say he went.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. Brooks Baldwin now at the plate. All square at 4. Trying to move the runner over here. Off balance speed, there's one. Out there, but that's all they'll get. Close one here today. Your final score, 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons, 5 runs, 10 hits.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Southern League. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Rocket City. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James.
Cooper James.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. That misses the zone. And it's 1-1. And another ball. Ortega leading off of first with 1 out. That misses. And the count is 3-1. Out to center. The center fielder settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Bottom half of the second. And here is the left fielder.
The left fielder, Joe.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6. Now batting, shortstop, Cooper James.
Go one time like a big dog.
This pitch popped up. Wagaman drifting towards this one. Hauls that one in. So it's no. And now the DH, number 88. On the ground, right side, 4, 6. 3, double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. We move on to inning number 4, and there is no score. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now up the right fielder, number 8. Ground ball to short. Whips it across. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the speedy catcher, number 28. And 1 and 2. Out to short. James. Throws the first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cooper James.
To third. Zips it across. 2 gone now. So digging in, Cooper James.
Cooper James.
Line drive, and it's caught. Dives for the bag. Out. Double play. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Trash Panthers, 5 runs on 11.
So up next, Cooper James.
The shortstop, Cooper James.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
First pitch, 6:35.
Here comes the 0-1. That one hit to right. The right fielder under it. Pulls it down for the catch. So 2 on and 2 out. The third baseman will hit next. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Come on, let it fly right here.
First pitch, and it just misses. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Bounce to third. Slings to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So 2 down. The catcher digs in now. 2-2, here's the pitch. Bounces it to the left side. James. Now the throw to first on the run. Oh, nice play. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left.
Now batting, shortstop, Cooper. James.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. Turner on at first with nobody out. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Not close with that one. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. That one missed. Nobody out and a runner at first. On a line. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. We're back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And now the DH, number 8. Here's the 1-1. Grounder up the middle. James. On to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Cooper James now at the plate.
Shortstop, Cooper James.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Leading off, Cooper James. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing, and he breaks his bat, and that is a foul ball. Two 1 now. That one misses inside.
3 and 1.
90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
this one hard up the middle and a base hit.
There you go. Make the turn. Make the turn.
Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Baldwin.
Second baseman, Brooks Baldwin.
2-1 pitch coming. Runner on the go. Pitch is outside. The throw, tag, he's out. James had a forgettable game despite the team's win. Went 1 for 5 with a single. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 20 runners.
Cooper James, the next to hit.
The shortstop, Cooper James.
And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway.
6:35.
Chases a high fastball there. I don't know how you catch up to that one. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This to third. Finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brooks Baldwin.
Here's the second baseman, Brooks Baldwin. This one in the air to right. Makes the grab, 1 down. The first baseman will hit next. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Digging in, Chase DeLauder.
The right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Here comes the 2-2. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. So they can't.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cooper James.
That one is way inside. That misses, and the count is 2-0. The Trash Pandas up by a run. We're here in the top half of the third. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Three and 2, 1 out with the bases empty. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 away now. And here at the plate, the catcher, number 36. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. In there as a run scores on the play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cooper James.
Ripped to third. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's... Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper James. 1 for 3. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1, and that's 2. So digging in, Cooper James.
Cooper James.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Brooks Baldwin. The Barons down to their last strike. Swings and misses, and that's the ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Trash Panthers, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners.
So digging in, Cooper James.
The shortstop, Cooper James.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. 1 run's in, coming to the plate. Here's the throw.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, DJ Gladney.
The first baseman digs in now. James on at first, no outs. Swing, high fly ball to center field. And makes the grab. Runner at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, number 49.
Cat.
On the ground, right side. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it.
Now batting, shortstop, Cooper James.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. Cut on and miss, that's a strikeout. Number 23. 2-2 now. Swing, ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And that will retire the side.
Now batting, shortstop,
James
Cooper
measures 6'2", 210 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick in 2023. And that's outside. Next offering is upstairs. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And that's outside. And now 3-0. Foul ball there. Three and one, couldn't come up with it. The first baseman now at the plate. Two and two now. Swings through it, and that's a K. So it's no. And next, the cleanup hitter, number 51. 0-1 now. Rounds it to short. James. Zips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. One down. And now the shortstop, Cooper James. And that one fouled off. The Trash Pandas up by 4 here in the top half of the 7th. Pitch in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count 1
One
and
ball.
2.
2 strike.
Gets it by him for the strikeout. James had an unremarkable showing in the loss. Singled and drew a walk in this one. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Grass Panthers.
So 2 down. Cooper James, the next to hit. 2 RBIs last night. 2 out of the 3 runs they scored in the game. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
All tied up. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Ball 1 there.
Hey, come on, let's get going, buddy.
Grounder to first. Will do it alone. Play made. That ends the inning. Man at first with
Now
1 gone.
batting,
And
center
stepping in,
fielder.
the speedy number 23.
Nocio.
And the 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. The flip to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Cooper James.
That one in for a strike. 0-1. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Throw is too high.
The batter, the first baseman, DJ Gladney.
So with a runner at second and 1 away, and now the first baseman, number 13. The 0-1 offering. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
You're going.
Here comes the throw. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's the third baseman, number 15. On 0-1, the delivery. Grounder might be 2. James. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2. The first baseman will hit next.
The first baseman, Sonny DiChiara.
The 0-1. Double play ball to second. Sosa to second. And a run scores on the double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Cooper James.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And it's gone. A shot to left. It's 3-2. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. A moment to treasure his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got it. No outs, runner at first. The shortstop getting ready to hit. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to short, could be 2. James. Good feed, that's one. Over to first, but it's offline. That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to force an inaccurate throw and disrupt the double play. Cooper James digs in now. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Cooper James.
Come on, right here, one side. Here we go.
Base hit, center field. Runner around third on his way home. Play at the plate, not in time. And they take the lead in the seventh. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. First and second with one away. The first baseman now at the plate.
The first baseman, DJ Gladney.
1-2, here's the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now, the third baseman, number 49. Gets him swinging. One run. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cooper James. And she put quite a swing on the ball in the fourth inning for a two-run blast. Part of why they've got this lead right now. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
And another ball. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. Here's a grounder up the middle. Oh, gloves it. On his knees, the throw, and they get the out. That's excellent defensive ability he showed there. Dove for the ball, then made a strong throw from one knee for the out. He's got a good arm for sure. .65 the final here today. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Trash Panthers, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Barons, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors, they left